Hello and welcome to EPLP.
That's right, it's the Engraved Paint Let's Play. I'm Peter.
I'm Gavin.
And today, Gavin is playing through
Batman Arkham Asylum. This is a game I have played before, as you'll be able to see from my previously saved games.
only 76% of the way through. Also, 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, 1.5 years. Yeah, I got the new one.
Ah, right, yeah, because this is Arkham Asylum, and then there's Arkham
Yeah.
City, and then Arkham Country, Arkham World, Arkham Galaxy.
No, don't tell people that, because people are gullible and they will believe
I want to play Arkham Galaxy, man. Batman in space.
Well, I'm fairly sure that does exist in some way. Sorry, just adjusting brightness, subtitles, yes.
Continue.
Alright, so,
This game supports autosave. That is good, because autosave recently has just not had much money, and it's nice to see people supporting it again.
Shut up, Peter. Yeah, so this game came out a few years ago. It's really good. Mark Hamill as the Joker. The guy who does the voice of Batman for the best cartoon series. I can't remember which one that is.
The iconic cartoon series.
Yeah, the Batman cartoon series does Batman.
Do you know which character started in the Batman cartoon series and became accepted as part of Batman canon?
Harley Quinn?
Correct, yes. The Joker's crazy assistant, who
Girlfriend.
Kevin Smith's daughter is named after.
Yes. Yeah.
Her name's Harley, her middle name is Quinn. Now, I've never actually played this, or nor do I know who Batman is. What is a Batman? Is he half man, half bat? No, I've never played this, or the sequel, or actually seen anyone play it either.
Yeah.
Hitchhiker's maybe escaping patience. Not like a warning or a don't pick them up. Just so you're aware.
Just be aware. Hitchhikers could be escaping patients. So if you are going to pick them up, you might want to have a separate section of your vehicle for them.
Is he in the seat with?
Yeah. Batman is
he's
taking
dropping him
the
off.
Joker to Arkham Asylum.
Right.
Batman has finally captured the Joker. Finally got him in a situation where he's completely under his control. Or so he thinks.
So they're just bypassing the court system and all that. I guess if he escaped, he'd be returned there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I think...
And I think by this point, Batman's kind of just accepted as part of Gotham's justice system.
that criminals are always just essentially set free again and again.
That's the warden of Arkham Asylum.
Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo,
Bones is a guy that was invented for the game and has since appeared in some of the comics.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's cool.
Really? I don't mind walking. Ugh, not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy...
I want to know where he gets his suits.
Something's not right.
Does he have a tailor?
He must make him himself. He's a self-taught kind of guy. Because yeah, it's the...
Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Did everything just blur for a second, or did I imagine that?
I don't know. Now I'm controlling it, as you can tell, because Batman doesn't normally just walk around crazily in circles.
Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side?
Yeah, so this game's just, the graphics are fantastic.
Yeah, it's beautifully put
I
together.
need to get on this thing before they'll leave.
What happens if you don't? Game over?
It just stays there forever.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and it's one of the, you'll see when, actually start fighting, but it's one of the few games, the few Batman kind of games where it actually makes you feel like you are fucking Batman.
Yeah.
Because, you can take on 16 guys at once and just combo together huge chains of smackdown.
I've heard nothing but good things about it. See, Batman's a really interesting character because you can portray him as he's always at least a little bit muscly, but he can be portrayed as quite a smart guy, not necessarily brute force, or even played as pure muscle. Or...
Well, he's always that's Batman. That's Batman.
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, bat smacks.
Yeah, well, there's websites that go through, like, you know, superhero stats. Like, there's ones for Marvel, there's ones for DC. Like, they'll rate them on their intelligence, their strength, their powers, their others. And Batman always has, like, you know, his intelligence stat is always, like, you know, not quite the maximum possible level, because, like, you know, he's not superhumanly intelligent.
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, you know, for a normal human, he's,
he's the world's greatest detective.
Ooh, it's my favorite show.
I'm one idiot. Yeah, but he's also, you know, really good at fighting.
Yeah, yeah. And he's very rich.
And he's got shit tons of money.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Mark Hamill is interesting because no one involved in Star Wars expected it to take off at all.
Yeah.
Like, everyone in it was like, oh, we're doing a bit of a crappy flick.
Yeah.
Let's, you know...
Sci-fi. Sci-fi wasn't popular at that point.
And it was a very silly film.
Yeah. I mean, you had Star Trek, and people were like,
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Did you take my temperature?
Could probably control for
happy
something.
to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
what are you doing?
This is part of the canon now.
Oh, God. Give me that.
It's like the idea of the character, like, while a serious conversation's going on, he's running around in circles.
He's just twitching in the background.
Shoot to kill permissions granted.
We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air?
Yeah. This game is so much fun.
Must have been one of
Very
the
atmospheric.
You can't actually...
Rocco boy.
Yeah, that's Killer Croc. Fucking massive.
If at this point, all the security guards were like, fuck it, let's kill Joker, Batman would be morally obligated to take out the security guards, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Looks angry.
Oh, of course he's angry.
Batman is just looking off to the side, being like, oh,
Da da da.
I don't care. Just turn your back to him. I don't like you.
Never look at the explosion.
Sent Batman. I will hunt you down. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you.
I don't care what you have to say.
No, no, no.
How do you get free?
He's not free.
How do you...
Escorting him.
That reminds me.
He's under control of the
need to
electroshock.
give me
Come on.
some new...
Right.
Okay, move up.
Can you hump Joker?
Can I hump the Joker?
Is that a button? Bat hump?
I know. I'll push the hump button. I'm very limited with what actual controls I
Yeah, yeah.
Can I zoom? Yeah, I can zoom.
Whee!
Oh god, those graphics are nice.
Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
Night is young,
What? What?
Just making sure it doesn't have
Look
a gun
at
in
his
it.
chain. Look at his chain, man. Look at his chain. It's like it's part of his clothes.
Yeah, it's 2D. It's texture rather than a physical chain.
moved here.
You can't zoom in on yourself.
I thought I told
Hey,
you to stay
you should
quiet.
get your ears checked.
Oh,
They seem to be completely blocked.
You really should learn to keep that fat mouth of
Can I see
yours
what's happening?
shut.
Looks like something's gonna happen.
It'll get you into trouble.
See, this is great because I like. I've never seen this
You've never
before,
let
so
me
I'm like, I
catch you
feel like
this
something's gonna happen all the time.
Really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. These graphics are just like, you know. The thing is, like, in 5 years, these graphics are just gonna look crap.
Yeah, yeah.
Get a flashlight. Get
You know what's impressive about... Oh, the lights have gone out. Why? Like, that's not a threat for the Joker, though. Because he knows he's not going to kill him.
What?
He's keeping him restrained, just in case that was a ploy for him to escape.
Yeah, but like,
You start killing people.
his neck wouldn't be the bit that you'd want to restrain. You'd want to restrain his hands.
If you restrain the neck, you're kind of cutting off blood and oxygen to the rest
Oh,
of the body.
I see. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
You're back.
You killed 3 of my crew. Busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try
God,
harder
this is
next
good at
time.
building atmosphere and
What say
tension.
we aim for 100?
Very clever game. What was I saying?
Holy cutscene, Batman! Commissioner
Long
Gordon.
night, Jim. Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Really?
Right.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
There. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I've not actually seen Harley Quinn in anything
If
that I think
anyone's
about it.
qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
Oh, I love the
You
Joker.
okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where
And
he belongs.
this one, like, you know, they've gone for, like, you know, the more movie cinematic kind of thing. Because Batman's eyes aren't completely white inside the cowl.
Joker's
Yeah.
loose. Alert the warden.
The joke's on you. Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Go Bats. Stop him now. Whole game will be over.
Batman, I set a trap and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get
Why did
this
they not
party
trust their gut a bit more here?
Alright,
Ah, right.
first fight scene.
Anyway, what I was going to say is that Portal 2 has some of the most impressive graphics, not for the graphics themselves, but for the way that Wheatley's animated. He's got such personality with such limited...
Yeah.
He's just all metal components. It's the sort of thing that while the graphics will age, the animation won't. Like, you can watch Disney... Oh, wow. Slow-mo. You can watch Disney films from the 40s,
And it still looks
and it
amazing.
still looks great, because it's the quality of the animation, not the quality of the graphics. Yeah.
facility with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2.
What is Commissioner Gordon doing during all this?
He's on the other side of the glass where Batman came from.
Yeah.
See, when they have the, like, flashing around their head, that means they're about to attack, like, and counter strike, like that.
Counter-strike.
Counter-strike.
We know games.
But yeah, it's like, you know, just took on, like, 6 guys, and it's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm Batman.
Yeah.
I didn't get hit once.
Control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and
See,
contact
he
the warden.
couldn't really
Let him know what's
jump
happening.
that far because he's not the fucking Batman.
Ah, I see.
I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
Where is that?
If you think I'll let you run.
Always with the heroes.
Joker is just absolutely one of the best characters I've
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
You know it's a trap.
One of the.
Of course it is.
What happens if you go in the door?
Oh, that's where I'm meant to go. I'm just
Oh, right.
grabbing
You know
regular
that.
trophies. Yeah, the convenient thing about Arkham Asylum, it's kind of built with like Batman-sized vents everywhere.
That's it, yeah.
It's a trope.
I'll allow it.
Can I
Yeah,
I don't
one of the
remember if I
reasons
can run.
the Joker is one of the best villains ever is because he wants to play. He wants to create entertaining battles, not just...
Yeah, there's Joker keys everywhere, which if you break, you get bonuses.
Yeah. Do they attack you?
No.
I was going to say, if
They
Batman
just
can be
chatter
taken
around
down
on
by
the floor.
false
Alright, now that I'm in here, what I want to do is... No, that's...
What's that thing?
That's you trying to use your grappling line.
Oh, right. Can you go into detective mode? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find the button to do.
Ooh. Oh, there's
So that just shows you where all the where the people are who are unconscious. And
not dead.
no, it's
Because Batman doesn't
for some
kill.
reason if I get closer to them, it will say whether they're deceased or whether
Oh,
they're.
what? I thought Batman never killed people.
Batman doesn't kill people. People kill people.
But didn't you just hit them all with your fist?
Yeah, I did. I didn't kill those people. No, those people aren't dead. Like,
Okay, I'm with you.
because they're
I thought you were talking about the guys you just fought. But
no, because they're a blue skeleton. That means they're uncon.
Joker's
Actually, I don't remember.
These poor guards never
These
stood a
guys are dead.
chance.
Yeah.
All patients should take their medication.
See, I can see there's one hostile and he's an unarmed hostile.
Prescribed doses must
And there's two hostiles and they're both unarmed.
Security breach in level B3. Warning.
That's
Security breach in level B2.
Hold A to
Warning.
run.
Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1.
Hey boys.
Warning. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B4.
I don't remember how to take people out when they're on the ground. Hopefully it'll tell me
Breach
something.
in level B3. Warning. Security
What's that
breach
mean?
in level B2.
There's just challenges that you complete by doing certain combinations of things. Who's calling me?
Warning.
Oh, probably the guy.
Security breach in level B1.
Condition nervous.
Yeah. What you got?
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah
Can you hear me?
Where are they?
blah.
Back
blah.
down there.
Blah.
You need help?
No.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
work
You
better
go.
alone.
Oh, Zaz.
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can,
Whoops.
help's on the way.
It's like, that's a dramatic moment. If you can.
Trying to skip the dialogue. Run! Yeah, because this game takes place, like, you know, over several in-game hours and
Can you hear me?
real life hours. Your
Joker's escaped
suit
custody.
slowly gets,
He's
like,
running
torn
free
up
in
and
Arkham.
ragged.
Oh, that's cool.
Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
You're not gonna escape! Release him!
They guard,
Yeah.
so you don't want to kill them.
No.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz is totally lost.
I don't know Zaz.
Wait here.
Zaz is
can't.
a
He'll kill Mike if he sees
Batman
anyone trying to get
villain.
close.
He's not
He
superpowered or
won't
anything like that,
see
but he
me.
really likes cutting people up and killing them.
Anything that looks even
He puts a scar on his body for every
bit like
person
a
he
bat,
kills.
and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
So it was clever to introduce that. Who's the big lizard guy?
Killer Croc.
Killer Croc very early in the game, because one thing one thing you've got to do when you're creating fiction is set up the rules of the universe very quickly. I don't know if you've seen Lost, haven't you?
Yeah.
So Lost in the first season introduced the magic of the island like 7 episodes in, and I remember watching it and feeling so ripped off that they'd brought magic in after I thought everything had been clearly established. Whereas Harry Potter opens with a woman turning into a cat. Like,
Yeah.
opening chapter, there's magic, there's magic, there's magic. It would be like if halfway through the first Harry Potter book, they're like, oh, by the way, magic exists.
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
Now, as with all rules, you can break it to be quite effective. There's it's kind of a spoiler even to mention it. There's a book called Liar that I really recommend by Justine Lavalestia.
Yeah.
Liar. It's a young adult novel, and about halfway through they introduce some stuff, but it fits so well. And it like she breaks the rule in a really effective way.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him.
And so if they wanted to do a because the Nolan Batman films don't have magical elements or sci-fi elements even.
Yeah.
Joker's human, Scarecrow's human. Who's the bad guys in that? Bane is human. Like they're all just humans. And so, especially because this came out after that very popular series, they needed to establish the tone of the game very early. So I think that's one of the key reasons why Killer Croc's in the first few minutes. So that you're like, okay, this is not just human on human. There's also
people who are mutants.
Yeah.